Yo, what's up, dude? What's up? Check out the Anygig guitar. Let me just set this to quiet over here. I can bring this up and move it around. Obviously a travel guitar. I knew nothing about this, and they were like, hey, we're going to send you an Anygig guitar to check out. I was like, okay. It's a maple body, maple neck, right? All one piece, piece of maple, and a rosewood fingerboard, full-size humbucker, full-size neck, 24 frets, two pneumatic bridge, sealed diecast tuners. And I think the coolest thing is this little hook here. All right, because when you're traveling, you get it in the case, and then it sort of like hits right here and, locks in on the strap, and it balances the guitar, right? I think if this was over here, even on a strap button, it would just droop like crazy. And because they move this away from the body and out here, you get much more of a balance. So I'm really digging this guitar. It was like surprisingly cool. The only negative that I could see about it is that it doesn't have a volume knob. And that's probably because they just didn't have a place to put it. The more I looked at it, I was like, well, where would they put a volume knob? I mean, I guess they could put it up here, but then you start to widen the body of it a little bit. Maybe a roller or something, but even then it feels like you might hit it by mistake. So I could see their dilemma. And these are very inexpensive guitars. So these are like a couple $100, right? Like $230 or something like that, $240. So very inexpensive. And of course, when you add a volume knob and all the time and energy it takes to install one, that would drive the cost up. So, choices are made, but I gotta say, I kind of like the guitar. I was surprised at how good it sounded. Let's just switch to some patch that's not quite so crazy. Maybe thing sounds great. Again, the whole thing is just sort of caught me by surprise. Most of the time, when you see a little travel guitar, they're either really terrible quality, or they're kind of pricey. They get up there in cost. They're like $600 or $700. This is, under $300. So. Now, I know they make a bunch of different models. This is the electric. They also make an acoustic, a steel string acoustic, a nylon acoustic, a bass, and I believe every single model is available in left-handed. So for my left-handed friends out there, they got you covered. Let's try one more. I guess we can go back to from whence we came with something a little bit over the top. You know, but I think I found myself just sort of sitting at the desk with it on, and it's just so light and unobtrusive. You know, I could work my keyboard a little bit and then maybe play a little bit of guitar. I'd wear it when I was watching TV. You know, I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I just wanted to see, like, how would I use it, you know, around the house if I wasn't traveling with it. And I just found I used it in situations where a full-size guitar just was a little awkward, like sitting at the desk or, like I said, just sitting and watching TV. So there you have it. Probably be okay on the toilet for you OCD types. All right, there you have it. I will leave links down in the description for you to check it out. And there you go. Anygig guitar. Surprisingly pretty awesome, actually. And as always, thanks so much for hanging out. And rock on.